and welcome. This is Esther from Stampin' Star Creations. This month's Christmas Stampathon theme is simple Christmas tags. So I'm using the new Planted Paradise stamp set, which is coming out in January 2024. This is a reversible stamp set, so not only can you print it with the pattern, but if you turn it over you can use that side as well. I'm going to see how quickly I can make these today, and so I'm not going to use the reverse side. I think I'm just going to stick with what I've got really. There are other elements in here that I might use, so there's a nice strip here. Let's put that on the block so we're ready. So I've cut down some card and I have embossed it. No, scored it so that I know roughly where the wording and that needs to go. So, and then I was thinking it might be nice to do it long ways. We're using copper clay, real red and a lost lagoon for my colours. I liked the idea of having a copper colour. So we're going to stamp the word joy, which I've put together on a block from the Alpha Best stamp set. I'm just trying to it's a bit tricky to see where my score lines are. So the great thing about doing it in one go like this is you can kind of get it done quicker and it's all ready and laid out for you. I'm going to come in with Pretty Peacock was my other colour I'm going to use today. And because Pretty Peacock's a nice dark colour, I'm going to stamp it twice. Now, because I've gone off the paper, you've got to be careful when you come back on the paper. You can see some where that line would rest. So I could do these in different directions, but let's stick to the plan and then make them all the same. Because if you make them all the same, then you get into a rhythm of where things go, and then you just reproduce the pattern basically. And that's another way to help you get quicker tags so that you get into that groove. Okay, that's one set already done, and I'm just going to bring the other set down. So I cut my strips into 2 inches and then I scored them at 7 centimetres. I know I'm a bit naughty for using 2 different measurements, but it's just a rounded number. Nice, easy, round number. I do like this colour combination. We're going to chuck in some other colours afterwards. Last one. Okay, so that's 8 of those, and then we're going to come in with the real red and another leaf from that set. And we're going to tuck the leaf in here next to the word joy. Joy, joy, joy. So I'm coming in, doing it opposite, so the darker, let's try again. The darker colour is going to go there, see if it will let me print another one, that's good. So make sure you give it a chance to lay flat before you lift it up. The joy of stamping twice is you get to use all that ink on your ink pad, but also you get this nice depth of colour as well. And these leaves just seem to tuck in and fit in nicely into the word joy. Right, and then a lost lagoon is going to feature next with this longer thin leaf here. And I think we'll go 1 and 2. And 1 and 2. Oops, went off the page there, did you see that? Oh, I've got to be careful because my ink is going to smudge. So the best thing to do is come on with your full ink and then go off with your second generation stamping. Not like what I've done there, because that's what you get. You get a nice smudgy mark. I've done it again. So come on with the full strength and then go second. Okay. What I like about this stamp set is like block prints, you know, like a block print rather. Whenever I say prints, it reminds me of the word prince, as in royalty rather than print. Almost like what you'd find on a nice Emma Bridgewater mug, maybe. Actually, that's what it reminds me of. So, nearly done our second lot of tags. Bit of multitasking going on here. Okay, cute. Very cute. Now, I did want to do that nice little strip along the edge, so we'll come back with our copper clay. I've just got to figure out where the hole is going to get punched, so I think I'm just going to have this along the edge here. Oh, nice. And then one there. It's like a rope effect. I can barely see the score line because I turned it over because the other side had a bit of a smudge on it, so I did turn my card over. Made it trickier for myself to see where the score lines are. That last one is about there. Cute, I like that. Okay, we're going to get chopping. Move this off to the side. And chop where I scored. So by the time you've got your prep done, which doesn't take long, mount your stamps, make up a quick design, get your card ready, you're ready to go and knock out tags within minutes. So I'm going to add a hole in the corner. Probably do 2 at a time. This is the basic white, it's not the thicker one, so I can go through 2 at a time with my hole punch. Oh. Then I've got some matching ribbon here. I'm wondering if I cut this in half, would it take it? Okay, what have I done there? I've got bits and bobs, bits and bobs. Just going to use what we got. So, thread of it in. Got a bit of red here as well. But could use that for tying around. Like so. Because these will be like stuck onto a prezi. Just gives it a bit of added colour. And you can use the thicker bit that I've not going to waste it, might as well use it. So it's great. I've used offcuts of card. I've got an end of my red ribbon here. So offcuts of ribbon, something old, something new. Should I borrow anything? This is Christmas, not a wedding. Let's see what we can do with this lot here. So I'm going to fold this in half. Thread it through. There you go. Bit of a tassely one there. Then what I wanted to do is add some berries on using some of that nice liquidy, what do you call it, metallic enamel effects basics. Just going to squeeze a bit out on a bit of card. Let's see what we've got. Yep, make sure that's okay. And then we can come in and add some dots. Not too many because it needs to be nice and simple. Okay, I'm tempted to maybe do a little bit of rouge around the edge. Bit of rouging. Should do before you put the copper dots on, Esther. Just a little bit of colour. And here they are. Quick and easy tag in minutes, just by getting your stamps ready, your ink ready, card ready, and you're ready to go with some quick stamping and prepping. It doesn't have to be complicated, just keep it simple. So hope you've enjoyed today's very quick and simple tag making for the Christmas Stampathon 2023, which can be found over on Facebook. So we are done for the year for all the challenges, but I'm no doubt we'll be starting up again next year, so please do watch out and join in with that if you can. Take care, enjoy the rest of your day, God bless, happy Christmas, bye for now.